Lieutenant Ash on Terran Patrol, Wing Gamma, 3-9, reporting. Taking heavy damage. Requesting immediate fighter cover and rescue. Come in, anybody! Mayday! Requesting immediate assistance! Anyone, please!
Barely receiving you, Gamma 3-9er. This is Terran Outpost Riviera responding. What is your situation?
Oh, thank God! Our wing was ambushed! We didn't have a chance! I'm sure they're tracking me!
Calm down, sir. Who attacked you? Was it the Vasudans?
The students were killed too! They slaughtered everyone!
Sir, you have to calm down. You were attacked by Vasudans. Is that true?
No! We were in a skirmish with a Vasudan patrol, and they just came out of nowhere and killed everyone!
Who came out of nowhere, pilot?
I don't know! They weren't Vasudan, and they weren't Terran! Oh, God. They're these death black ships, and they flew like...
Pilot!
Their weapons were too much! They wasted everyone!
Pilot, sit tight. We're sending a recovery craft right now.
Send fighters! I know they're following me! Send everything you have now!
Sir, I don't have anyone else on scope. You're home free. It's going to be all right.
No, it isn't! You don't understand! You weren't there! I can feel them following me! Oh my God! I'm dead! We're all dead!
Picking up unknown jump signatures.
Scramble the fighters! It's too late! Oh God!
What the hell is that?
Welcome to Phase 1 of your basic training. Your instructor will walk you through multiple flight controls and HUD gauges. In the first section, you will learn the basic HUD gauges. Your effectiveness at clearing multiple targets, cargo containers, will then be evaluated. Good luck, pilot. Good morning, pilot. Don't touch the controls until told to do so. The first function you will learn is targeting. Target me. In the lower left-hand corner of your HUD is your target view. The top line displays the targeted ship's name and class. The next line shows the distance to your target and its speed. Note the brackets around my ship indicating I am your current target. As I fly out of view, the off-screen indicator will display. It points in the direction you must turn in order to face your target. Note how it moves as I fly around. It is always pointing at your target. Notice how the triangles separate. The farther apart they are, the farther you'll have to turn to face your target. Finally, note the number by the indicator. This is the distance to your target. The circular gauge near the bottom of your HUD is the radar. Friendly ships are shown in green. Hostile ships appear as red. Using your main flight controller, turn your ship toward mine. Stop when my ship is in your center reticle. Good. Now stay in that position. Now turn toward my ship again. Match my speed. Good, now follow me. Note how your speed automatically changes to match mine. To the left of the reticle is the speed gauge. The capital M next to the current speed indicates that you are matching speed with your target. Now I want you to use your acceleration key to move to within 75 units of me. Do not collide with my ship. Good. Now the afterburner. Engage your afterburner. The gauge to the left of your speed gauge indicates remaining afterburner power. Note that it is consumed rapidly. That extra speed is useful for quick evasive maneuvers. Maintain your max top speed. Try it now. Now come to a complete stop. Drone 1 is just warped in. Target it. Good. Now fly within 100 units of it, then come to a stop. Be careful not to fly too fast. Well done. Note that it takes some time to come to a complete stop. A group of cargo containers has just warped in. Target CTAC-01A. Good. Now inspect these cargo containers. In order to determine the contents of a ship or cargo container, you must target it, face it, and fly within 150 units. The sound you heard indicates the cargo container has been inspected. Notice the cargo display in the target box at your lower left. Now fire your primary weapon at CTAC-01A. Hit it a few times, but do not destroy it. Near the center of your HUD, the hull integrity of your target is displayed. Notice that it is dropped from 100%. This information is also available in the upper right of your target display. Now destroy CTAC-01A. Good. Now destroy CTAC-02B and CTAC-03A. Remember to target them. how quickly you can destroy these new cargo containers. Target them and destroy them with your ML-16. Good job. Now it's time to leave. Congratulations on your successful completion of Phase 1. You are now ready for Phase 2 of your training. Welcome to Phase 2 of your basic training. A cargo container will be delivered to the training area. You will be expected to demonstrate the targeting and firing skills that you acquired in Phase 1 of your training. After reviewing Phase 1 of your training, you will learn advanced targeting and firing techniques. Welcome to Phase 2 of your training. First, target the cargo container. Good job. Destroy the cargo container with your ML-16. Nice shooting. Switch your primary weapon from the ML-16 to the disruptor. Good. The disruptor is an energy weapon that destroys the subsystems of a target, doing only minimal damage to the target's hull. Two practice drones will be used for this phase of the training. Good. Now target my ship, pilot. All right. You have a targeting control which allows you to target the nearest hostile target. If pressed again quickly, it will target the next nearest hostile object. Target Drone A using your hostile targeting control. Good. You can also target ship subsystems. By pressing the subsystem targeting control repeatedly, you can cycle through the subsystems of your target. When a subsystem is targeted, it is outlined by a large square. If the targeted object is not in view, it will be marked by a diamond. Target the sensors on Drone A. Nice work. You will use the disruptor to destroy the subsystems of an enemy ship when you do not wish to destroy the ship. Destroy the sensors on Drone A using the disruptor. Good. Target the sensors on Drone B. Notice the sensors on Drone B are not in your direct line of sight, even though you have it targeted. The diamond indicates where the subsystem is located. It is also indicated in the HUD target monitor. When ordered, you will fire your secondary weapon at Drone B. The MX-50 is a heat-seeking missile. When you are ordered to fire upon Drone B, the MX-50 will home in on your target. Destroy Drone B using the MX-50. Fine job, pilot. Now destroy the weapon subsystems on Drone A. Do it without destroying the drone. You have proven successful. Good job. That is all for today's training. I'm going to destroy Drone A. Feel free to join me, pilot. Activate your jump drive and head back to base. You were proficient in meeting the requirements for all of your training objectives. As a result, you are qualified to advance to Phase 3 of basic training. Congratulations. Welcome to the final phase of basic training. In this phase, your dogfight ability will be put to the test. You will be required to engage multiple waves of fighter drones. Some will be armed. You are expected to destroy as many of them as possible. Good luck. Welcome to Phase 3 of your training. This phase will cover dogfighting techniques. First, target my ship. You'll notice as I move, a circular indicator moves in front of my ship. That is the lead indicator. It indicates where you need to fire your primary weapon to hit your target. Target the unarmed drone that has just arrived. The target box in the lower left-hand corner of the HUD displays the distance to and hull integrity of your target. Your target's hull strength is also shown in the lower part of your reticle. As I shoot the drone, notice its hull integrity drops slowly. A good dogfighting tactic is matching speeds with your target. I want you to match speeds with the drone. You should be on the move at all times during a dogfight. Now destroy the drone. Don't forget you also have missiles. Two new unarmed drones have arrived. Destroy both of them. Remember to match their speed. An easy way to target new hostiles is by using auto-targeting. This will automatically target your nearest hostile after your current target has either left the area or has been destroyed. This drone is armed. It will start firing upon you in as little as 10 seconds. Destroy it. Now comes the fun part. 5 pairs of armed drones will jump in. Destroy as many as you can. Great job, pilot. Basic training is complete. Return to base. You destroyed all 10 drones. Congratulations. This completes your basic training. Welcome to the GTA League of Defense.
Operation Thresher in the Antares system did not proceed as planned. Terran Command estimates Terran losses at 504 pilots dead, 14 missing, and presumed dead. The Vasudan foothold on Vasuda Prime and subspace node remains solid. However, their supply lines have been cut off, which means they are most likely lacking reinforcements and supplies. Expect more news on that front in tomorrow's briefing. There have been many rumors about the appearance of another sentient species. These are rumors, nothing more. Investigation of the Ross 128 attack has determined nothing. Concern yourselves with the known enemy, the Vasudans. There is to be no more talk of phantom ships. Let this serve as a welcome aboard to all newly arrived pilots aboard the Galatée. Since you're here, your flight records must speak highly of you already. Serve the Galatée well. She's a fine ship. Report to your flight stations at 0830 for your squadron briefings. Familiarize yourself with the specifications of the GTD Orion-class destroyer, the Apollo Space Superiority Fighter, and the ML-16 laser. Information on all of these can be found in the tech room. Pilot, attend. Welcome to the GTD Galatée. Your first assignment as part of the Galatée's crew is to stand the third watch. You will patrol the area surrounding the GTC Orf. The GTC Orf suffered an engine breakdown in the Betelgeuse system and is awaiting repairs. You will be on watch with one other ship, Alpha 2. Since this is your first watch, Alpha 2 will be piloted by Lieutenant Harbison, a seasoned veteran and top-notch pilot. You will begin your watch by jumping to Betelgeuse near the GTC Orf. We have reports of Vasudan fighters in this system, so stay alert. Engage and destroy any hostiles that threaten the ORF. At the end of your watch, you will be relieved by Delta Wing. Upon Delta's arrival, you are to return to base. Your primary objective will be to protect the ORF until the end of your watch. We expect you to carry out your orders to the letter. You may confirm your ship hardware and weapons loadout for this mission. If found satisfactory, commit to the mission. GTD Galatée Quarterdeck, signing off. Your primary objective will be to protect the ORF until the end of your watch. We expect you to carry out your orders to the letter.
Hey there, Alpha One. I hear you're new to the Galatée. Just follow my lead. You'll be fine. We've got company. Break and attack. Good kill. We've got more coming in. Make sure they don't reach the ORF, pilot. Wasn't expecting this much action. More bandits incoming. This looks like more than a scouting wave. We better get relieved soon. I can't take much more. We're taking hits. Please provide cover.
Delta Wing has arrived and waiting orders.
Alpha, you stand relieved of your watch. Return to base.
You did a fine job on your first watch, pilot. Your strong sense of duty will serve the Alliance well. The presence of Vasudans in this system gives us little reason to worry. The ships that attacked you and the Orf were probably remnants of the Vasudan convoy that we hit last week.